Hey everybody, come on in and say hello when you get here. See if I can see my comments tonight. I hope you're doing well. My name is Krista and I am your Parkland stylist today. Ooh, not used to doing a live when it's still so light outside. It's really bright behind me. Alright, when you get here, just come in and say hello. Trying to make sure I can see comments. If not, I'll put it up on the regular screen, at least down on my other screen. Hey, Christina. All right, let's get started. When you get here, just pop in and say hello. That way, if you have a comment here, I can make sure you get credit for being here because you get extra entries for that. Let's see if I can make my light a little brighter. There we go. I see Taylor and Christina. Gosh, it's so weirdly dark. I think because it's so light behind me. Sorry, y'all. I think I can move my light if that helps any. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. I got out of the dentist a few hours ago, so I'm a little numb still, but I think I'm all right. Okay, so I will start out by talking a little bit about Park Lane. I can see you guys here, but I don't see any comments, so on either phone, so I hope that changes. All right, so I always talk a little bit about Park Lane. Just a reminder, if you already know, but Park Lane was started 70 years ago by Arthur and Shirley Levine, and they were only teenagers, a young married couple, and they decided to start it as a direct sales business so that they could help their friends and family as well earn money. And it is said that Shirley loved jewelry and Arthur loved Shirley, and that's how they chose to do jewelry as their direct sales business. All of our jewelry, the gold is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. And still don't, oh, there's comments. Great. Okay. Hey, Taylor, Bonnie, Christina, I see all of you guys. And then we also use rose quartz, turquoise, jade, onyx, freshwater pearls, and lots of other precious and semi-precious stones. So be sure you have a pen and paper so you can write down what you're interested in. You want to make a wish list because even if you don't purchase, you want to send me your wish list and get in that wish list drawing. All right. So let me tell you what I'm wearing first, since I tend to forget that if I wait. So I'm wearing the Icon earrings in white, which is mother of pearl. These used to be called Lana. They're Icon now. These earrings I have with them are called Sunray. They also have that quatrefoil, that iconic quatrefoil designer, the clover, with a big freshwater pearl on the bottom. And these Sunray earrings are actually a good cart starter. They're only $38, which is great to know. This necklace is it 5 strands or 6 now? I forgot to count before I put it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. And it is called Chantilly. It's a good bonus item. It's over 100, so I like to use those as my $35 bonus items. And then I have the Icon necklace with it. So over here, I have the Ivy bracelet in white, which is new. It is also mother of pearl, as is the Chantilly bracelet. It's a stretchy style bangle, or a bangle style stretchy. Also with those quatrefoils with mother of pearl. These are more of a flower on the Ivy bracelet. And then this just dropped today. It is our impression bracelet in mother of pearl. Look how gorgeous that is. That is a style drop, and it is, I believe it's $45 with any $40 purchase. Also wearing the moonflower ring, and then these 4 rings and this ring are part of the Sublime ring set, which also includes these 2 rings, and they're part of the Meadow Muse new collection as well. And then I am wearing, what am I wearing over here? 2 of the 3 of Willow. The other one looks like this. They are stretchies. And then I have Serena in gold in between. So that is it for what I'm wearing. I love all these Sublime rings. Look how fun they are to stack. Okay. Thanks. I think they're so pretty too. Thank you. Beautiful style. Yes, the pearls and the mother of pearl I think are great. All right, let's talk about the sale, and I'm going to show you some examples of how the sale works like I do. I think most of you have, or all of you have seen me do this before. So just hang in there. I put new items. It's all new stuff to show you. So it's not going to be boring for you. All right, so for our first example, we're going to start with these Clio earrings. They're a really cute cart starter. They are the little gold pyramids, and they're covered in micropave crystals. Can you guys see all right? Is the brightness okay? Because I feel like it's, make sure the flash is, oh yeah, it's on. Okay. I think my ring light is as bright as it goes. Okay. So the Clio earrings are only $28. So that's one of the ones we want to pay full price for. Then we're going to grab the Hazy bracelet in gold. Hazy is also available in silver and is newly available in hematite, which I love. So this is the gold Hazy. It is $42. I feel like anything around $40 or so is a good cart starter or sale unlocker. So next we're going to add some half price items. And we're going to start with this new necklace called Olive. Olive is a 2-in-1. Really cute little triangle at the bottom. And has the beads on the top one. These are some kind of something that I'm not sure. I keep forgetting to look up all the descriptions of these new items because I'm not sure what they're made with. But obviously electroplated gold. And they have the 3-inch extender, of course. And Olive is normally, the necklace is normally $86, but you'll get it for $43 now since we're in our half price items. And we're going to pair those with the Olive earrings, also new, of course. And Olive earrings are $50, so we'll just pay $25. They're a nice size. They're a good statement earring, but not heavy or too big. Then how about Promise Ring? This one is normally $80, so we're going to pay $40. It is designer inspired, also available in silver. And then I'm going to grab the Cutesy ring, which you guys know I love. It is normally $54, but it's only going to be $27. And look how cute they look together. I love that. So now we're over $90 in our cart. So we're going to add something more expensive. How about the Royal bracelet? This is one of my favorites, also available in silver. Used to be in rose gold. I'm so sad they discontinued it. The bag is also pretty. It has the little flower or clover or sort of iconic quatrefoil design or flower with crystals. And then in between a bunch of micropave crystals. It is a hinge closure and also has a safety latch right there. And Royal is normally $198, but you're only going to pay $35. So let's see what we got here all together. So we have the 2 bracelets and 2 rings right here, plus 2 pairs of earrings. Whew. And the 2 necklaces because they are a 2-in-1. So this is everything, and altogether the retail would be $538, but we are going to save $298 and only pay $240. Now, I know you know that's a great deal. $240, and just this one bracelet is worth $198. So that's why you want to send me your wish list and make sure I can do some magic math for you. Once in a while, I have somebody tell me I only want that bracelet. If anyone told me they only want this bracelet for $198, of course I could sell it to them for $198. I would get a lot of commission on that, but I will never let you pay that. I will always add a few more things and let you pay less than $198 and get several items including it. So if we just left off probably maybe the earrings, that would be what would that be if I left off the earrings? That would be $215. And this is $198. So you get all those pieces. So that's the importance of the wish list. Plus, of course, you want to be entered in the wish list drawing, so maybe you can win something from your wish list or to go with your wish list. All right, let's do another example of the sale. This one is a silver look. It also has some new pieces I'm going to show you in it. But we are going to start with a piece we've had for a while. Sorry, my nose is running again. I have a nice little roll of toilet paper by me. So we are going to start with these earrings called Eternity. They're just the simple silver cross. I think they're really cute and simple. And they're only $26, so you can't beat that. They're a good size too. They're thin, but they're a good size. You can see them when they're on. So these are only $26. Then we're going to grab these new Orbit earrings. They're silver, fat hoop, and they are only $42, so they make a good cart starter as well. So next, how about the Trudy necklace? Y'all know Trudy. Trudy is a tried and true. It also comes in gold, and she is a 2-in-1 and is normally only $68, but we're only going to pay $34 because we're in our half price items, right? Hi, Kaylee. Come on in and say hello. Make sure I get you down credit for watching. Yeah, aren't they cute, Taylor? All right, then we're going to add this brand new Eden necklace. I know you guys are eyeing this one. It is gorgeous. That cross is so beautiful with all the crystals. I don't wear crosses a lot, but I love this one, and I'm going to be wearing it for sure. It's $52, but we're only going to pay $26. And I'll show you how it looks hanging with Trudy. It's beautiful. Trudy is great for showcasing another necklace because you can kind of frame it around it. So when you put on one necklace, that's accessorizing, right? But when you put another one or two, it's a full-on style. It looks more intentional. Like that's something you thought about. So that's with Eden. Next, how about the Eden bracelet, of course. It's also very pretty. Yeah, I know you love crosses, Christina. Oh, good. I'm glad you got your stuff. So that is the Eden bracelet. It's a stretchy, and it is $62, but we're only going to pay $31, which is amazing. And then how about Serena in silver? This is also brand new. We've never had it in silver before. It is so pretty. It's made me love Serena all over again. It is also available in gold, like I'm wearing over here, and in rose gold. So that's Serena. Serena is $78, so we'll pay $39. And since we're past 90 in our cart, how about we grab the silver impression bracelet? Now you love impressions. These are 40 carats of either cubic zirconias or dye-injected cubic zirconias or Austrian cut crystals, depending on the color. So I'm not sure which one these are, actually. So that is that. So let's see what we have all together now. We have 3 bracelets. I'm going to put them on this little thing for you so you can see the arm party and how pretty it looks right here. Check her out. How pretty that is. Gorgeous. So the 3 bracelets and the 3 necklaces, and then the 2 pairs of earrings, right? Okay, so altogether the retail would be $516, but we're only going to pay $233, which is amazing. And that is a savings of $283. So you're saving way more than you're paying. And remember, just the impression bracelet is normally $188, and we are getting her for $35. So $233 for everything. Great deal. And if you didn't want all the pieces, you could take off a couple of your half price items and just go for the big bucks. So maybe get Eden, and we'll get our cart starters, of course. So we'll get these, and then maybe get Eden and the Eden bracelet, and then get the impression bracelet. You don't have to get Serena and Trudy. Like, you can do it. Mix and match it. You tell me what you want. I'll put it in a cart for you with my magic mask skills, and then you can let me know if you want to make any adjustments to it. And as always, there's no obligation to purchase. You'll want to, though. Okay. How about, let's show some cart starters. I know you guys have seen me do this 100 times. There's a couple new ones. So, of course, we have our impression earrings. These are all the colors available right now. They did discontinue violet. So we have the silver with clear, gold with clear. We have opal and pink opal on gold, and then lavender and baby pink on silver. And then down here we have the blue and turquoise and iridescent coral all on gold. And then these three are the jet, northern lights, and glow, which is sort of champagne, all on the hematite metal, so the black metal. And those are all $30. Next we have the icon earrings. I'm wearing the white ones. And then we have black, lavender, white leopard, and zebra for $30. And then over here are the foxy earrings. The foxy earrings are also that quatrefoil with a fluted texture in gold or silver, and they're $36. Next we have Indigo. Indigo is new. I thought about wearing her tonight with this sweater because it would be gorgeous. But she is only $28 and beautiful. And then the Rue earrings here with the little micropave crystals on the circles in silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite for $30. This one is matinee. It's a little pearl. I could have worn that tonight. It would be really cute in my second haul. These are only $26. This one is called Faith. It's a silver gold cross with a little crystal, and it's $28. Then we have these two here that are little smiles called Happy, and they are $40. Next to them is the infinity symbol, which is called Infinite, with some micropave crystals on it as well. And then Dainty next to it with the micropave crystals, and Infinite is $26 and Dainty is $28. Bottom row is Dottie. They have that crosshatch texture. They're a stud on kind of a flat surface in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and they are also $26. $26 is the bottom of our prices on these items. And then for earrings that are a little bit more substantial, maybe just not just plain studs, we've got the Flutter earrings, which are, sorry, not Flutter. These are called Knottie, Knottie, and they are silver and gold. So for your mixed metal fans out there, that's those. Next we have the Embraceable hoops. These are the silver ones. They also come in gold, and they are only $30. They're a fat hoop, and they are very light. They're hollow in the middle. And then of course we have Moana, and these are the silver and gold. She's also available in rose gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I get compliments every time I wear these. Also with that clover or quatrefoil design, and they're only $36. Also that filigree, isn't that pretty? I love these. We also have these earrings here called Margot, and Margot are like a hammered texture with some little micropave crystals down the middle, and they're only $42 in gold or silver. Then we have Gwyneth. Gwyneth is the silver with the Tree of Life design for $26. Also one of our best sellers. Hard to see. There we go. Next we have the Hazy hoops. And the Hazy hoops are also available in black now. Hold on, or the hematite, I should say. And there they are. And these are all $36. Next are the Dovey earrings. My little stand broke. So they come in silver, gold, or pearl, and the smaller ball or pearl goes in the front and the larger one in the back, or you can flip it around and do it the other way if you want to insert them from behind, and or take off the back entirely and use a traditional back to just wear a little stud. And these are, how much are these? I always forget. $32. And then the last but not least, oh no, not last, we got another one. These are called, what are these called? I just got these. Hold on, I got a cheat sheet around here somewhere. I think these are called Trend. Let me make sure. I don't know what I did with all my papers. I did have some cheat sheets around here because I got a bunch of new stuff. Oh, it might be under my pile here. Hold on a second. No, that's not it either. I'm pretty sure these are called Trend or Trends, and they're also available in silver. I like how they have, I don't know if you can see it, but they have this little symbol that is also on the promise rings, and it is a designer inspired look. And these are, I believe, $38 for the Trend earrings in silver or gold. I don't have my silver ones yet. I have a spot for them. And then finally, this last pair is called Coralie, Coralie. And they are a gorgeous statement earring for only $42 from our Meadow Muse collection. Also with that filigree design. Super pretty. All right, so that is all the earrings. I'll show you the bracelets, rings, and necklaces in a few minutes. So I hope you found some cart starters that you wrote down, because it's all the best cart has two lower priced items, 4 mid-priced items, and 1 high-priced item. And that's the way you can save the most money. Of course, I'll take any cart. You can put 2 items, that's fine, but I can't save you very much money. I can't save you any money if it's only 2 items, honestly. But if you have more than 2 items, that's where I'll start saving you. So let's look at a look. It's a silver look for you guys. Oh, you love silver. So this little necklace in between here is called Treasure, and Treasure is from our new collection. It's like little hearts, sort of. And there is a perfect necklace to match, or earrings to match these that I don't have yet, but I will definitely show them when I get them. But this is the necklace. Let me see if I can remember what the earrings are called. I don't know if I have the little paper here that tells me. Oh yeah, those earrings are called Trend that I showed you. And sorry, they're not 38, they're 44. But that's pretty close. I think that's still a good cart starter. Let me see. I don't have the paper telling me. I can't remember. I'm sorry what the earrings are called that go with this, but these are this is the Treasure necklace. These 2 other necklaces are a 2-in-1 called Soiree, Soiree, the French word for party. They have these gorgeous baguette crystals, and they're on both sides. So this is a hefty necklace. It is very nice. And then the paperclip chain is actually a double. It has 2 little links in each spot. I'll see if I can separate them to show you. I don't know if you can see that. But see, there's 2 in each spot here. So that is a really, really nice necklace. To go with that, I would probably grab the Chantel hoops, because I like how they go with the paperclip style chain. And these are a great half-price item. They're $58, and they also come in gold. These are only available in silver. Just got a new bracelet today called Tanner. Tanner is also available in gold. It is like a super nice embraceable on steroids. It's a stretchy style, or a bangle style stretchy, but it has all those little micropave crystals in there. It's really pretty. Don't have the gold one yet. There's silver. And then how about, I haven't talked about these yet. We still have a few of our mini impression bracelets left. We have the black, the jet black, and the emerald green, and the silver. And these are only $30 with any purchase. So jump on those if you have any interest in the mini impressions. I love them. Also in silver, we could do, let's see. Let's grab the Royal in silver because it's gorgeous. That is this one right here. See how pretty it is in silver. And it kind of has like a little bit of hematite around the little flowers. You can sort of see that. And the back is just as beautiful with the hinge and the safety clasp. Gwyneth, yes, Gwyneth is nice. Yes, they are very light in your ears, for sure. That green bracelet, yes, Christina, yes, it is gorgeous. They also had earrings to match. They are sold out. All the earrings are sold out. They also had more colors of the bracelets too, the mini bracelets. But they are a style drop. So we've talked about style drops before, but just to remind you, style drops or deals of the day, I think they're actually under a deal now because they're with any purchase. They're $30 with any purchase. The style drops are usually a price with a certain price purchase. So they're usually like $30 with a $30 purchase, or $40 with a $40 purchase, or $30 with a $40 purchase, whatever. But once you get to that 40 or whatever the amount is, you can get as many of the style drops as you want. You don't have to get that much for each one. So I just like to call them add-on items because they don't count towards your full or half price items, but they are good to add on. I do have Noir. Let me show it to you. Here it is. the pearl and the black. I'm not sure what the black, if the black is onyx or what it is. I keep forgetting to look these up. I need to bring my catalog up here so I can look at it, because I'm pretty sure it says some of the things. But this is noir. Very pretty. And I mean, you could wear it with just this part showing or just the black showing. But I love the black and white look. If you like black and white, I do have a pair of earrings you would like too. Let me see if I can find them. Here they are. These are the marble earrings, and they've been discontinued, but they're still around until supplies run out. But so they have the they have clear hematite and black micropave crystals going down the center of each one, and then the gold and or the white and black enamel. So they're really pretty with the noir bracelet. So, all right, and then for silver rings, I have this brand new one that I just forgot the name of. Dang it. I hate when I do that. It is called, what is it called? No, it's not Sunray. Shoot. I wish I had left my paper out. I can't remember what it's called, but it's in the Meadow Muse collection. It's the only one that looks like anything like this. So it's a hammered texture silver with a giant pearl. So pretty. Definitely a statement ring. If you like a statement ring, you might also like Calla Lily. She is definitely a statement ring. She is almost a weapon, but comfortable and gorgeous. And if you just want something more simple, you could get Josie. And right now, did you guys see all those Josie rings that we have? So this Josie, the gold and silver Josie, which are these two, are $96. But right now, we have a bunch of other colors of Josie, and they are only $58. And they can be a full or half price item. They're not a style drop. So you can get them in pink. I think there's an amethyst. There is jet black. There's northern lights. I can't even remember all of them. So you'll have to check those out. And then these all have the square little crystals. I don't know if you can see those. So that's how those are too. They look exactly like these. They just have more colors and they're cheaper, which is amazing. I love that. So those are Josie. Okay. All right. I think that's it for that look. Let's look at the cart starter necklaces. Here we go. So on the top, these are all the impression necklaces, of course, and they are 3 carats of either Austrian cut crystals or cubic zirconias or dye-injected cubic zirconias. And these are the ones that we have available at this time, and they are the clear on silver. Next down from that is black on gold. Then we have the ruby red on silver. Then we have orange on gold, that emerald green, which goes really nicely with that mini impression bracelet that I just showed you, on gold. And then we have sapphire blue on silver, and then a violet on silver. And these are all $34, so that's a great cart starter. We also have all of these and a few more that I may not have shown, or that I may not have all the colors of, or all the metals, because I had to send some of mine out because I ran out of stock when I was sending out my little jewelry boxes. So this one over here is called Halo, and it has a crystal hanging from it, but no setting. So it's just like a loose crystal hanging on this faceted chain. You see how it catches the light? So pretty. And then these are the icon ones we have available. They're actually the same color as all the earrings right now. We have actual matching that are available. So we have the white, which is mother of pearl. We have lavender, black, snow or white leopard, and zebra. Then this is Foxy in silver, which we also have it in gold. It's that fluted texture quatrefoil. And then the 2 Juliet necklaces in silver and gold. They also have kind of a faceted chain that catches the light nicely. Sacred over here is $44. It's a little more, but it's that sideways curved cross, also with a faceted chain. Then we have Rue here. These are I think this is the gold and I'm pretty sure it's gold and hematite up there. They also come in rose gold and silver. And then this one over here is Brinley with the 5 little freshwater pearls. Okay, that is all of the necklaces. And let me show you the bracelets and rings real quick. There's not very many of those. Grab those over here. So we'll start with the rings. You guys know one of my favorites, Unite. It is 3 little rings all hooked together, and it is my fidget ring. I love this one. I think it's $38, somewhere around that. Next is the Amour ring, Amour. It says love, and it has a little crystal in the O. Perfect for Valentine's Day time, right? Speaking of, if you want to send me your wish list and give me your husband's email or boyfriend's or significant others or whatever, email address, phone number, Facebook Messenger, whatever, I will send them a cart to purchase for you. So this is the love. This one, Amour, I think is 32, maybe 32. And then these two are the Dimension rings in silver and gold for $36. Then we have Rio, which is a big turquoise cabochon on gold for $40. And Namaste, which is a little evil eye design in crystals, and it is $32. This impression bracelet I'm wearing is the Mother of Pearl. It just dropped today. It's brand new, and it is $45 with a $40 purchase. That's a style drop. It's gorgeous, right? So pretty. Okay, and then for bracelets, we have the polished wood bead Yellowstone for $34. This is a nice unisex one. You need something for your hubby for Valentine's Day. We have a few others that are unisex that are not cart starters, but these are called Atlantic, and they come in this white turquoise or in this like cat's eye or tiger's eye, whatever you call these, I don't know, with the brown. And then we also have this one, which is called Otto, and it's like a blue cat's eye. It's really pretty. So those are our unisex ones, if you're interested in that. All right, and then next for our cart starter bracelets, we have the Flare bracelet. This is a cuff, but it looks like you're wearing a whole bunch of bracelets, and it is also available in silver for $40. Of course, we have Embraceable. It is bendy and stretchy in silver or gold for $40. Now, these did just change. I haven't gotten a new one yet, but they're going to be more like, where is that? Tanner. Find a bracelet that's like them so I can show you. Shoot. What did I just do with that Tanner bracelet? But it's still going to be the stretchy, but it's going to be segmented like these. See how those are? It'll be more like that. Okay, so that is Embraceable. It'll still be $40. Then, of course, we have the Hazy bracelets. This is the one in silver for $42. And Cherish is a cute little one with the little heart. I think this one is 38, 36, 38. Can't remember for sure. Has a little crystal hanging in front of the heart as well. We also have Paws. This is the one with the little puppy paw. It's on silver. And it has a little slide closure. You want it. You want which one, Bonnie? And then this one, I didn't see when you first posted it, I guess, is the Lovey, and it's silver, gold, and rose gold with the gold heart with all the micropave crystals. And then we also have Kai for $42. It has the turquoise there with the slide on the back. And I think that is it for bracelets. Rika is pretty close to being a good cart starter. It is only $46. This is Rika. Also comes in gold. It is designer inspired. Those little X's are very similar to a brand, a designer brand. And then it has this fun texture in between. It's a real easy one to use for layering and making a nice arm party. Oh, the Mother of Pearl impression. Yes, it is gorgeous. So pretty. You got Cherish in your sparkle box. I wonder how you did that. I've never heard of them doing that before. That's interesting, but that's cool. Okay. Speaking of Sparkle Box, let's talk about it. All right, so this month, the Sparkle Box Standard came with earrings. And the way they work is the standard subscription is $24, and it is plus tax, but it has free shipping. And the pieces are all valued $60 to $80. And this is what you would get for January if you were to order now before the end of the month for the standard box. The premium box this month has a bracelet with it. I think next month it's going to be premium's going to have a necklace instead of a bracelet. But this is the bracelet that came with it. This set is called Arctic. And it is a $120 to $160 value, and the premium is $39 plus tax with free shipping as well. Right now, if you subscribe to premium, you also get a free bracelet. This is it right here, I think, or if you upgrade, I think, from standard to premium, I think you can also get this. But this is from last month's Sparkle Box, and it goes really nicely with this month's. So I'll show you. They go really nice together. So that is a nice freebie right now. They don't always do that, and I think it's only until the end of this month, so the 31st. The Elite subscription is valued at $180 to $240, and this month it included a necklace. Unfortunately, the necklace is sold out, but I will show it to you anyway, so you can have some FOMO for next month's Elite. So this is the necklace from this month. So what did I say? Did I tell you $180 to $240 value for $59 plus tax with free shipping for the Elite? So you would get all three pieces. Yeah, except right now, since that one sold out, you can't subscribe to Elite. You can only subscribe to Premium or Standard. Premium gets you the extra necklace, and then you can upgrade. Should be able to upgrade on February 1st if you want to go for that. So since we don't have that necklace, I have a couple others I'm going to show you that would go nicely with the Sparkle Box if you get the premium. You could also get the Lynx necklace. It has this gold paperclip chain and then a silver disc at the bottom with some little gold spots in the compass point areas that also have crystals. And so that's a nice one that would go with the other pieces. And then we also just got this one. It's called Evie. And Evie is also a mixed metal. She's a silver chain and a silver teardrop. And then inside the silver teardrop, there's a gold teardrop that's covered in micropave crystals. So she's a cutie as well. That is Evie. All right, and then to go along with your Sparkle Box mixed metal, this is the Miracle bracelet that is a cross. It's a silver cross, and then it has these little gold beads that are like the hazy beads. And then it's on a silver chain with silver tassels in this slide closure. So that is called Miracle. All right, and if you subscribe to Sparkle Box during Taylor's party, it will count as an order for her party. So that's a great way to support her and spoil yourself a little bit every month. It is a surprise what we get every month. We don't get to see it beforehand. However, we did get a sneak peek of February at convention a couple weeks ago. And if you like hearts and a little bit of color, you're going to love it. And if you want to see a sneak peek of it, you can DM me and ask, and I will send you a picture. I just don't want to post it because I don't want to be a spoiler for those who like the surprise. Let me see what else. Oh, also, if you order a Sparkle Box or you start a Sparkle Box subscription and you place an order, that's 2 orders for Taylor's party, and I will send you a free rue necklace in the metal of your choice. Gold, silver, rose gold, or hematite. And that will come from me. I'm going to send you a free one of these just for placing an order and starting a Sparkle Box subscription. With Sparkle Box, you don't have a minimum number of months. You can cancel at any time with a 30-day wait, which means if you cancel in February, you're still going to get March's box, and then it will cancel for you before April. So that's how that works. I don't think it counts as an order if you upgrade. I don't think it helps Taylor to upgrade, but you might get that free bracelet. And if you also place an order and you upgrade, I will honor the free rue necklace for you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We actually don't earn commission on Sparkle Boxes, but it does count for our points for our rewards and stuff. And so for our Rich Rewards Club, once we have a certain number of sales every month, it's actually $1,000 retail, then we get $250 in free jewelry, which I pretty much get every month. And then we have a second level that we get a free piece of jewelry, which is how I've earned a lot of pieces before they come out. And then For level 3, we get another $300 in jewelry, which I've gotten a few times. And then there's level 4 and 5 for recruits. But that's another fun perk of Park Lane. All right, so we talked about Sparkle Box. Oh, the guarantee. Let's talk about that really quick. Our guarantee is a lifelong unlimited guarantee. So if your child breaks it, or your dog chews up your necklace and all the beads go flying, or you run over it with your car, it doesn't matter. Gather up the pieces you have and send them to Park Lane. You don't have to have every piece, and they will send you your item in return for free for the first 120 days. After 120 days, there is a $10 restocking fee, and you have to pay the shipping. So it would be $19, and you would get anything replaced, even like a royal bracelet. There is a different guarantee on the Sparkle Boxes and the Style Drops and stuff. I think it's only a 30-day, but everything else is unlimited for the lifetime, basically. So if the item that you have that's broken or whatever is discontinued, then they'll send you a gift card in the value of the bracelet or whatever it is. Okay, let's do our last sale example. It's my rose gold one. Some of you have already seen it because nothing has changed in the rose gold front. We haven't gotten any new rose gold lately, but I like to show some of it. So we're going to start with the Moana earrings in rose gold for $28. Really pretty, that filigree design on the quatrefoil. And then we're going to grab the Illuminate necklace, and Illuminate is the little dragonfly on rose gold with the micropave crystals on the wings. Really pretty. And it's $38. So those are our two full price items. Next, we're going to grab the Galaxy necklace. And Galaxy is a 3-in-1. Actually, many other ways you can wear it, because you can do these two, or that one and that one, whatever. Anyways, Galaxy has a satellite chain at the top. You see how these beads are going up it? That's a satellite chain. This one is a little heart. I think it's enamel or lucite, I'm not sure. And it is sort of like a satellite chain because it has these little pressed pieces going up. And then the bottom one has this little hammered texture disc with crystals looking like stars in it. So that's Galaxy, and it is normally $80, but you're only going to pay $40 because we're in our half price. And I'll show you what it looks like with Illuminate. They look like they're made to go together. And maybe they were. I don't know. But there you go with all of them together. Next, I'm going to get the Serena bracelet in rose gold for $78 normally, but we're going to only pay $39. Next, we have the jewel bracelet. Wait, did we do jewel? Yeah, the jewel bracelet, which is also $78, but it'll be $39 in rose gold. And this one's also available in silver, gold, and hematite. It's a really nice one. It also is a hinge closure. And it is the Comfort Fit is what you call this shape. And it is comfortable to wear. I like this one a lot. And I have kind of a fat wrist, so there you go. And then since we're over 90, we're going to grab an impression bracelet. And this is the only one right now that we have in rose gold. And it is mint. And it is gorgeous. Actually, it looks really nice with what I'm wearing. But so that's the mint on rose gold. Normally $188 with the 40 carats there. But you're only going to pay $35. So let's see what we have all together. That's going to give us 3 bracelets. Oh, I forgot quartzy. We also got quartzy here. Quartzy is the only rose gold ring, and it has that rose quartz on it and some little micropave crystals on the sides. And it is only $46. So it honestly would be a good cart starter as well, but we're only going to pay $23 instead. So we got the 3 necklaces. If I can get them to stay on my little pillow here. And the ring. Turn it around. And the earrings. Plus the 4 necklaces. Hold it this way. And the retail for all of this would be $530. But you're only going to pay $239. So that's a savings of $291. That's amazing. That's a great sale. I'll tell you that. Okay. What do we want to look at next? Oh, let's talk about hosting. How about that? Actually, no. Let's do a look first. Let's do a hematite look. So you guys have seen me show onyx before. It is the little box beads, and they're faceted, so they catch the light really nicely. Then we have hazy in black, and then this is Hendrix. So Hendrix, hazy, and onyx, they all go great together. I love them with this color, like this rose color. And then for bracelets, how about we have Bauble here in hematite. Has some gold on it as well. And then this is our impression bracelet in the black. Then we have Serena in hematite and Jewel in hematite. So really nice little arm party there. As is. Then we could go with the hazy earrings if we wanted to, or the Hendrix earrings, or both if you have two sets of balls there. And then we also have these eclipse earrings that are like Hendrix on steroids. Really pretty statement earrings there. For a fun style drop, I found this by accident, this eclipse ring. It is a weapon, but that is a nice, nice statement ring. And it's only $12 with any purchase. So there you go, an eclipse. We also have this matrix ring, which is a really fun hematite one. Another huge weapon. Then, of course, we have the hazy bracelet in hematite as well. For rings, we still have Ziggy around. Ziggy is a cute hematite, like a link chain with a bunch of little micropave crystals. And then, of course, we have Caviar, which is the 5 rings that all come together for, I think it's like $56 for 5 rings. So those are nice. Those are Caviar. Oh, let me see. There's something else? No, I guess not. Oh, I did want to show you guys the new Zoe bracelets. Zoe comes with 10 stretchy bracelets in gold, hematite, and black. Look how pretty that is. You can wear some of these with just about anything. I should have thrown some of the gold ones on with me today. But those are gorgeous. I love the Zoe. Okay. Oh, let's see. Falling out of my chair. All right. What else we got here? Move these out of the way. All right. Here's a black and gold look. I do love the gold and black together. We're going to start out with, I'm trying to show all the hearts because, you know, Valentine's Day. So we're going to start with Wildcat up here. It's like a leopard style on a satellite chain. Really cute. And then this is Minnie, our big puff heart. And this chain is gorgeous. And the mini pendant comes off. If you want to wear this chain as a layering piece. This is the bracelet whose name I forgot, but it is a style drop. So if you just say style drop black and gold bracelet on your wish list, I'll know which one you mean. It is gorgeous with all that black. It is a stretchy. It's beautiful in an arm party. You could put it with Vibes, which is another black and gold beauty. And Ivy, of course, is also available in the black and gold right here. Let's see, Ivy. It's like the white one I'm wearing. Really pretty. All right. And then for earrings, you could go with the Chantel in gold. I like those. Or how about these brand new ones called Luna? Luna are so pretty. Look at that. Really pretty gold. Long style. We also have another new one called Tempo. And Tempo are also some really cute statement earrings. They have the 3 loops plus a little crystal at the top. And they are a good length and they're very light. Luna is pretty light too. They're not heavy. All right. So that is that one. Rings for this look. If you want to stick with the heart, you got this beautiful little cherub called Celeste. And of course we have Phoebe, which you know is one of my favorites. Beautiful. For another heart. All right, now let's talk about hosting for a second. If you want to do what Taylor's doing right here, and Christina has done, and Bonnie's about to be doing, you can earn some great hostess benefits. We have some of the best benefits in the business. Taylor is earning $20 per order. It doesn't matter the size of the order, it's just the number of orders. She'll earn $20 per order until she gets to 10 orders, and then it will count as $40 an order. So that she can get to 10 orders, that's $400 in free jewelry. That's what we want, right, guys? In addition to that, she can get any up to 4 items for half price, and any item in the catalog for $35. Now those are separate from the jewelry credit, of course. I also like to send out a little box with jewelry before the party to my hostesses, and I let them choose the color of metal. So usually I have rose gold, silver, gold, hematite. Sometimes I have pearl, and also you can choose mixed. And this is an example of a hematite box. We have the glow hoops and the rue necklace, and this is the lifestyle bracelet. It's no longer available in hematite, but I have a few of these left. And then I have an example of a gold here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that rose gold impression bracelet is so pretty. And the ring, yes, you're right, Taylor. I just now saw your comments. Okay, and this is an example of a gold one with the embraceable bracelet, embraceable earrings, and this is a discontinued necklace that I put with it. So you never know what you might get in your box. You just pick the metal, and I pick some surprise pieces to go in it. It's usually earrings, necklace, and bracelet, but I recently had somebody who told me they don't wear earrings, so hers will be a little different, and I'll do that for you too if you have a preference. Even if you, if you get rose gold and you want 3 bracelets, that can't happen. But if you wanted gold or silver with 3, I could make that happen. Rose gold, there just aren't enough. Let me see what else. Unless you want the same bracelet 3 times. So also, if you book a party during Taylor's party and you book it for any time in the next couple of months or so, that will give her another $50 in jewelry credit, up to 2. After that, if she books more than 2 parties, we'll do a different gift, but there will be something else for her. Rest assured. Okay, I think that's all about hosting. If you know you want to do that, you can just say party right here, and I will get you set up right after the live. All right, somebody did that for me last night, for my hostess last night. They just commented party right here, and we did it. We already got her booked. All right, let's do another look, another silver look. This is a fun one. I've never shown this necklace before. This is called Bellagio. It looks like it'd be heavy, but it's very light. It's kind of like mesh, little links here. And then we have the Raylin necklace hanging with it. And this one is Everlasting, the long one. It can be doubled as well. And looks like 2 shorter ones. These are also the quatrefoils, and they have crystals on each one, and they alternate between a small and a large one. Really cute. We also have these brand new earrings called Prism. They are a little prism, a little cube covered in micropave crystals. It's hard to see because the light doesn't want to light you, but they have the big part in the back, like those Debbie earrings I showed you. So this is actually a back. You could flip it around and put that one in the front if you wanted to, but I like it in the back. It's really cute. Or you can take this one off and just wear a traditional back with this little cube up in front. So that's a really cute pair of earrings. Love that. For rings, we have the Journey rings, which I have not shown you yet tonight. And these are a set of 3. They have this one with a little bit of a dome, and then the 3 freshwater pearls, micro freshwater pearls, and then one with a crystal. So that's a nice set of rings. You could also go with another of my favorite rings. This is a nice statement ring called Ice Princess. Look at her. She is so pretty. Or you could do Promise in silver, another pretty one. Or Dynasty is only in silver, but that's Dynasty. Really cute with all those micropave crystals, and then just plain on the back. Okay, and then for bracelets, I think I already showed you all the silver bracelets. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, so what if we go for Rika and the impression bracelet in silver? This one's called Logan. I'll take it off and show you. It is a bangle style stretchy as well. Very pretty for layering. A good bonus item. And then Chateau is my favorite. This is my all-time favorite bracelet. and that isn't an impression bracelet. And it is all these quatrefoils, and they alternate between mother of pearl and micropave crystals. And they go all the way around. They are also a hinge, and it opens with this little push button. And then it has 2 safety latches. So it's a very secure one. I love this one. It also comes in gold. So this is your arm party. A nice silver arm party for that look. Right here. Okay. One final look. This is our new meadow necklace. It is all these flowers, and they have some little pink gems on them. It's so pretty. Oh, this shirt. This shirt does not open that far. Actually, it has a little snap. Or a little hook or something right here. Here we go. There we go. That's better. And then I chose these beautiful new earrings to go with it. These are the poppy earrings. Look how fun these are. They are so delicate and cute with these little pink crystals hanging down. I love these. I wore them the other day on a live, and they are just gorgeous. And I thought they would be gaudy, but they're not. They're just super light little fluffy flowers. And then I put a few bracelets together going along with those pinks. So this one is Lush, and Lush this is the pale pink baguettes, and Lush just came out in purple. Don't have mine yet. And then these 3 are called Plush, and it comes with all 3 of these with the rose quartz. And then this one is called Everly, and she is a style drop from our new collection. A bunch of rose quartz beads, and then that little crystal butterfly. So cute. She is only $24 with any purchase. A great add-on. All right, and then a beautiful ring to go with that is this one called Rosie, also from our brand new collection. A very wide band with all those little pink micropave crystals. All right, and then another one that would go nicely with this would be the little Papillion ring with all the butterflies. And then of course we have the Papillion bracelet as well. And I have it here with the chateau in gold. So very pretty together. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Oh, no, because I didn't do a blue look tonight. But let me show you this blue arm party here. With Embraceable and Gem. And then the blue impression bracelet. And this is Jewel. And we also have another blue bracelet from the new collection that I don't have yet, but I think you guys have seen it on some of the pictures. All right, and then for gold, we of course have this beautiful little velvet ring that's a bow, one of my favorites. And another one of my favorites is this one called Flora. She's really cute. The crystal flowers or clovers. Okay, guys, so I think that's about it. Is there anything I did not cover or anything you guys want to see that I didn't show you? Let me know. I do have another couple of new things behind me. Let me show you that. This is Oceanic, Valdez Blues. It's one of our new pieces from the collection. This is a good bonus item because these, I don't know what kind of stones these are, but they are a precious something. And this is 122, I think. So it's a good bonus item. And then we have these cute little earrings called Custard. Look how cute those are. It's almost like twine or ribbon around it. It's really cute. Nice little hoop. All right, I'm glad you like everything. Thank you, Christina. I try. I don't do as well some days as others, as all of us. Oh, I will say, if you think what I'm doing looks fun and you're thinking about you might want to do it yourself, it costs $129 to join, and that includes your website for the first year, which is normally $130. And then you also get $500 in free jewelry that you pick out. It's just jewelry for your kit. That's the kit that I did, and I got to pick out all the pieces I wanted to get started. You could also choose, I think it's called like the Boss bundle or something. It's 100 or 229, and then you get 1,000 in free jewelry, or you can do 439 and get 2,000 in free jewelry. And right now we also have the ability to boost your kit for $59. You can get $200 extra. So what would that be? That's like, see, 129 plus 59 is 60, 70, 80, 90. That's like 198 for 700 in free jewelry. So that's a pretty good deal. All right, so if that is something that interests you, just let me know. I'd love to have you on your team, and thank you on my team, and thank you everybody for being here. I very much appreciate you, and I'll see you on the party page. Bye.